Morning everybody, Ramazan Mubarak beat. Just wanted to make a quick video. For the last 25 years or more I've been reading a lot of books. Also I've been in farming most of my youth, and then last couple of years I started planting seeds. What I'm finding and what I'm reading is there's a lot of similarities between growing a garden and also developing your mind. I'm on my second book right now on personal development, and I find that's the key. That's the key really to the future for those who don't know how to move forward or what to do or how to succeed in life. I always wanted to um, have a book in my hand that showed me how to live, how to be basically successful, how to make something out of my life, and went through thousands of books and finally decided to write one. And now it's being published, but I'm on my second book, and that's the same analogy that I'm using that is in gardening. See, when you plant the seeds in the ground in early March or so, you really don't know if they're gonna grow. You have faith. Faith is the beginning of everything. You gotta have faith in yourself, in God, in higher power, whatever it is, but you gotta have faith. You put your seeds in the ground um, without knowing if they're gonna grow or not. The second stage is you gotta water them. You gotta take care of your mind. You gotta keep reading. Like I've been reading books like this for the last 20 years or more, since first time I was in the hospital for a coma when I was 8 years old in the war back in Kurdistan. I've been reading a lot of books, and that gave me an opportunity to be alone for 9 months or so in the hospital. So I got a really good grasp of reading and trained my mind. So developing your mind is watering your seeds, and you still won't see any results. There'll be a very long time before you see any results. And the third step is, even if you're watering and the sunshine is there to take care of your garden and you take care of your mind, the weeds are going to take over. See, the weeds can grow faster than your seeds. The mind is negative. It has a tendency to be negative. So those are the weeds. Those are the things that are going to grow faster. You're always going to go back negative. You're always going to have a negative comment on a video, on who's doing what, or whatever's happening in your life. The mind has a tendency to be negative. You got to weed out every week. You got to be weeding out your mind. You got to be weeding out your garden in order to make progress in your life and move forward to your dreams. See, where I came from at the time that I decided to come to Canada, it was almost an impossibility. It was not possible in an imagination that was not developed for me to live in Canada until I made it happen. I've done a lot of other things just through this knowledge that I'm sharing with you. So you're weeding out, then you got to keep on watering, keep on taking care of it, giving it sunshine, giving it a little bit of help, cultivating the land to make it soft, fertile soil for the roots to take place. That's the same thing in your mind. You got to keep on working on it. People are going to nudge you. People are going to badmouth you. People are going to push you around. People are going to try to be in your face. And that's what happens to get you back to negativity. You can't give in to that. You got to stay focused. You got to stay on track. Keep on watering your garden, and before you know it, amazing things are happening in your life. I mean, I have traveled the world. I've been to Hawaii, to Australia, it's all over the place, all over the world. But if you had told me that I could do those when I was 12 years old, it was just an idea. It was just a thought. Never thought so. But with the power of personal development, I was able to achieve a lot of things and do a lot of great things in my life. And I'm on track for the next stage of my life. I want to bring as many people with me as possible. That's really my mission. That's why I'm writing these books. That's why I'm sharing these videos. To get you to started on your own personal development journey, because it's so important. See what's happening in the world right now. We have a mess all over the world. Why? mental weakness, brainwashing, all of that. If somebody's gonna brainwash me, it's gotta be me. I'm gonna brainwash me. Same goes with you. If somebody's gonna brainwash you, tell you ideas that are non-existent in your head, you better put those ideas in your mind. You better be the one that do the brainwashing for yourself. And before you know it, if you keep on washing your brain and developing your mental faculties, your weeds are gonna grow, your seeds are gonna grow, your weeds are gonna die. You gotta plow them out, but the seeds are gonna grow, and before you know, your life is fabulous. It's somewhere else. It's the envy of a lot of people, and you are on track for greatness to achieve your purpose, to do something special with your life. I encourage you today, start writing, start reading books that help you keep your mental focus. I mean, I meet people in the streets, everybody's so miserable. I'm going about my business and I'm saying, why? Just put a smile on, just say hi, just keep a smile on, keep going. But somebody who cannot tighten up the screws here cannot even put a smile on. It looks like people are in such a mess, they have no ability even to smile. I encourage you today, it's a weekend, Ramadan is coming up. For all my Muslim brothers and sisters, I want to encourage you to do great deeds this month. And one of those great deeds you could do is to find out your own unlimited powers. And I am on track for that. I wanted to share this with you, and encourage you to be on track for your own greatness. Brainwash yourself. Keep reading, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video, and have a great day.